Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. And today I'm going to make some choco chip cookies. Here in a bowl I've taken 115 grams of butter, which is in room temperature, and I've added half a cup of white sugar. So you'll have to use another half cup of brown sugar. We need to mix these contents, I mean the sugar and the butter. Then I'll be adding an egg and again giving it a mix. Now we see that it's nicely mixed, the butter and the sugar. So I'll go ahead and add an egg for it. Egg is again optional. Few people who don't want egg in their cookies can avoid this. I'm using an egg for this for the cookies. So give it a nice mix. You can also use a beater if you're not comfortable for, mixing this with a spatula. I'm adding in vanilla essence now, about 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and giving it a mix again. The wet contents are ready. Now we'll have to add in the dry ingredients. So I'm adding 1 cup plus 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and then 1 tablespoon of corn flour. We need to add corn flour so that the cookies become a little crispy from outside and a little chewy also. And then I'll be adding half a teaspoon of baking soda. So we'll sieve this and then and then you can also add salt here, but then because I've taken salted butter, I'm not adding any salt. If you've taken unsalted butter, we could add a teaspoon of salt to this mixture. Now we need to mix all the ingredients and until it forms a dough. The dough is all ready, so we are adding in a few nuts. I've taken almonds and pista, and then we are adding lots of chocolate chips. You could add a little more, but I had only those many available for now. So then we need to give it a nice mix. So the dough is all ready. We'll have to refrigerate this mixture for an hour's time. So what we could do is we could make small balls and then keep it in a tray in the refrigerator. Or you could also keep the entire dough, but then you'll face a little difficulty to make the balls then. So now because the dough is in a nice way, you could just roll it into balls right now. I have the cookie dough ready now, so I'll be refrigerating this for an hour's time. So this will go into the fridge now. I have my dough ready, so now we'll have to bake them in a preheated oven of 160-degree for around 15 minutes. Now we can't place all of them like this because we have to keep at least 2 inch of distance between the cookies. They're going to grow when we keep them in the oven. I've greased the tray again with some butter, and then I've placed some 7 cookies. I've given sufficient space between the dough so that the cookies can spread out. Now I'll be placing this in the oven, and we'll wait for next 15 minutes for the cookies to be out. My cookies are all out from the oven, and they look so nice. I mean, they look still soft because they're just out from the oven. So we'll give it some time to cool down, and then it's ready to eat. You could like you can see that you can add. I mean, I have added a few dry fruits and choco chips. You could add whatever nuts you like peanuts or whatever is available, and you choose to, or you could just even add only choco chips. Well, I hope you liked this recipe of mine, and you also saw that it's really a simple one. So you could all. I hope you all will try this recipe and let me know how you like this. Thank you all.